No, he wasn't on the pill, so they were using condoms.
Uh-huh.
She was laying down on the bathroom floor with the condom, trying to pour the condom.
No.
The condom. What do you call it?
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
The stuff in the condom
Yes.
to get her pregnant because she wanted to get pregnant.
Protein.
Right. The good stuff.
I don't know. It's good.
I've heard. I don't know. I've heard. But anyway, she was trying to get herself pregnant with the used condom in his bathroom, and he walked in on her. She freaked out.
Wow.
Could you? I mean, really?
It'd be like tapping the bottom of a ketchup bottle.
How desperate are you, man?
Oh my God.
I mean, you're doing a handstand in there trying to empty the condom out. Get the.
But I mean,
the little seeds.
Oh.
Yeah. So anyway. Those are my news updates.
Well, thank you, Frankie, for that. I'm glad you...
News.
I don't know why you did that. That's really disturbing news.
So anyway.
That's what we should call the segment.
Disturbing news.
Disturbing news.
Yeah.
Frankie's disturbing news. Yeah.
Oh, I've got more. I'm saving it. I'm saving it, baby.
No.
Like that lady saving that shit in the condom. I'm saving it.
I don't think there's a shelf life much for that one. You might have to check that one.
Probably not. I don't know.
Put in the fridge. Could you imagine going over to the fridge and be like, what the hell is this?
Got a date on it with a guy's name.
Is this yogurt?
Yeah.
What is this shit?
Okay.
Enough of that. Oh my God.
So the next thing I was going to do, I want to talk about sports, but I don't want like Kaylin to quit listening, or somebody who doesn't want to listen to sports. I mean, holy hell! If she quit listening, we might go under. So I don't want to talk too much about sports. But Jeff, on episode 3, if you can kind of tell them what you did on
episode 3 on push presents. If you, I can just push presents. I still think we should have an umbilical cord cutting present.
We should.
I mean, really,
I should get payback for that.
I think we should. Anyway,
that was tough.
I digress. But on the push presents one, at the very end of the episode, when I was doing the outro, my mic was apparently sped up kind of fast. I didn't realize it was until I went back and listened to it and thought, oh my gosh, I sound like a chipmunk almost. And so Frankie was over here just rolling on the floor, cracking up, laughing at me. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to change it. I'm going to re-record it. And he was like, no, keep that on there because it's funny. I'm like, I don't want to put that on there because people... And he's like, no, keep it. I'm like, all right. So I kept it in there. And if you notice, I sped the music up to kind of make it go with it. I'm not sure if anybody ever noticed. They probably turned it off before they even get to the end of our podcast. But if you go back and listen to it, you'll hear kind of where it sounds.
It was funny.
It was funny. So what we decided to do is, why don't we just do a whole segment over... chipmunk voice.
Well, and because the reason is you can talk for 5 minutes and it lasts for a minute.
Oh yeah, because it's real fast. It's sped up.
So people hate to hear me. Well, not hate. I mean, there's some of my buddies that listen that may want to hear the sports part of it, but there's some that don't. Mm-hmm. So what we'll do is we'll put it. Yeah, Jeff, my podcast partner. But if we put it in faster form, in the chipmunk form, you can still get all the relevant information of my big brain, but it speeds up so that way you can get the hell through it. And if you don't want to listen to it,
it would be like one of those commercials where you have the little at the end of the commercial, real fast. They talk about real fast all the terms and conditions. It'd be like that, but in sports.
So if you're driving down the highway, if you're driving 75, slow down to 20, and that way it'll last 5 minutes.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. But what I'm going to do is I want to do a little bit of sports talk, and we're going to do it in the chipmunk voice, so that way it goes kind of quick. Mm-hmm. So we'll do that here in just a second.
This is Foul Mouth coming at you with my sports report for March 10th, 2019. Talk about a couple things here. Me being a Raiders fan, I want to talk about the Raiders. But first I want to talk about LeBron, because he is a bitch, first of all. And all this talk, and I've had Bear Frank text me. I said last name again. Bear text me, my son. We've had discussions about LeBron versus Michael Jordan. Who's better? Oh, yeah. The all-time talk. Who's better? I hope all you young little bitches out there have been watching what LeBron's been doing, throwing his teammates under the bus, playing lazy, not playing defense, giving up on the season. Michael Jordan never would have done that. No. So can we have this? Can we get rid of the discussion about who's better, LeBron or MJ? MJ's a competitor. He was a stud. He played defense. His thing, Jeff, and I'll tell you this. His thing was, the thing he said was, people pay tickets. There's 82 games in a season. Half the league is only going to see me 41 times because I'm going to go on away games. I'm giving everybody the price of admission every time I go somewhere. Mm-hmm. I'm going to play. And I'm going to play hard. I'm going to give everybody... And LeBron's not doing that. He's being a little bitch. They're losing. And he has tanked, basically, is what he's done. Yeah. So fuck this guy. MJ's better. So that's the end of that debate. I mean, if you want to hit me up on, like I said, if anybody's listening, you can text me, whatever, and say, give me a reason why LeBron's better, because I don't think he is. I think Michael Jordan's the man. Do you have anything on that, Jeff? I know this is my sports rant, but do you have...
No, I like MJ better.
Okay, yeah, MJ's better. And then we got to talk about Antonio Brown. As you know, I'm a Raiders fan.
With a mustache.
Yeah, Mr. Walrus. He looks like a walrus with a yellow mustache or whatever.
He does.
If you can look online, like Antonio Brown, do Antonio Brown and Walrus, and you'll see the pictures.
Antonio Brown Pornhub. You can pop up too.
Same thing. But Antonio Brown is now a Raider, and I'm a Raiders fan. So basically what we're doing is Khalil Mack was one of the best, maybe the best outside pass rusher in the NFL. But instead we're going to pay this prima donna 20-something. He's getting $30 million guaranteed, but it's like he's going to be the highest paid receiver in the NFL. And all he did was bitch to get out of Pittsburgh. I'm not going to play. I'm not going to do this. They're going to play by my rules, whatever. Khalil Mack was a good player, younger, much younger. Antonio Brown's like 31, and Khalil Mack's like 24, 25. But we're going to pay this joker instead. But I will say this. We took Amari Cooper, a third rounder, and a fifth rounder, and traded it for Antonio Brown and a first rounder. So that was a pretty good return. I mean, we made some good... But this thing could blow up, because this guy is he's a diva. So it could blow up. I know. And I wonder if Le'Veon Bell's going to be next, because Le'Veon Bell also left Pittsburgh. And the Raiders need a running back, so Le'Veon Bell might be next. He might be right behind. Yeah. But too bad. I mean, Antonio Brown's gonna be triple teamed because we got nobody fucking else. We just got Antonio Brown. That's it. So he's gonna be triple teamed every damn play. So he probably won't do shit. Yeah. But here's the other thing that's interesting, and you'll not being a sports fan, you might understand this part. He battled the Steelers and won. Actually, he basically said, "I want out. I'm not gonna play here. You're gonna trade me where I want to be traded, and whoever trades for me is gonna pay me the money I want to be paid." He got all of it. Even though he was out on social media just talking shit and acting like an idiot, he's so talented. He got all of it. He got the highest paid receiver in the NFL. He got to go where he wanted to go. He wanted to go to Oakland, San Francisco. He wanted to get somewhere else. But basically, he took on the Steelers and won. That's going to cause a problem for owners in the NFL, because if players start determining when they want to leave and what they want to get paid and where they want to go, they're about to get fucked. So anyway, okay, that was probably a chipmunk 2 minute. I don't know how long that was, but that was my sports rant. Do you have anything sports wise, Jeff, you want to talk about?
Go sports.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, we got it. Thank you guys very much.
Now we're going to move on to another topic, but if you happen to be a midget, well, I hate to say midget, the little person, you might have got a hard on listen to that little voice there. That's not my actual voice, but if you want us to ever call you and maybe do a little bit of,
or just send us hate mail.
Or because we said midget, send us hate mail. Either way, but that'll get us through sports quick. I hope that you understood any of that. And
hey, you know what though? Hate mail still means people are listening.
Hey, if I got 10 pieces of hate mail tomorrow, I would be fucking ecstatic. Right?
I got 5 for you right now.
Right, because that means actually people are listening. That's out right. There. So what we did, we'll transition now into the last part of the episode. We did on location type recording on the way to the Oklahoma City game. Yeah, it's probably a couple weeks ago. I went and saw the Kings maybe a week ago, whenever it was. Yeah. And so we're going to add that in there now. It's about, and Jeff will kind of tell you what it's about.
Yeah, we went to, we were talking about the side seat drivers, which is kind of funny, and it kind of rolled into some other stuff. But the recording's a little rough, only because we were using my phone to record it, so bear with the recording, but we'll roll that in right now.
They just started doing.
Because you're always posting your mechanical stuff on there.
Huh? No. And I had to unhook from the damn car. Because when you're hooked onto the car, it tries to keep you from doing shit that you should be doing when you're driving.
Right, that's probably a good idea.
Well, yeah, but, I don't want my car telling me what to do. It's like telling me you need to take a break because you're swerving. I'm not swerving. That's just the way I drive.
I was going to say, why don't you keep it between the lines and you don't have to worry about it?
Hey, this freaking wind is crazy. You saw it. You driven this shit. It's like driving through... Shit, did you drive through that tornado we went through? All that
in Tulsa?
Yeah. Holy crap, that was crazy. And then my car's like, take a break, take a break, take a break, take a break, take a break. Pull the fuck over. Quit driving. You're son.
Yeah, I don't know how they have a sandstorm.
I'm like, who the hell are you to tell me to quit driving? I mean, damn.
They have 2 buildings caught on fire in downtown Guthrie because of the wind.
Really?
I believe that. It's windy as hell today.
I don't understand it.
Trent says Stillwater's always windy.
Really?
Didn't you?
Oh, every day. Every going to class or whatever, it'll slap you right in the face. It's brutal sometimes.
Consider taking a break.
See? It's doing it again. Quit telling me
what to take a break.
Quit telling me how to drive, car. I don't need you telling me how to drive.
Why do you keep telling you to take
Because he keeps going outside the lines.
It's because I'm swerving.
Well, yeah.
Because of the damn wind. I'm trying to compensate for the wind. It's the wind. I ain't this bad at driving. Look at the freaking water out there. It's the damn wind.
I don't know. I don't know if it's the wind.
Hey.
Jay, do you want to drive us home?
Jay can't drive.
Yeah.
He can't drive.
He don't know how to drive.
Yes, I do.
Whatever.
Are you 16 yet?
Yeah. Am I?
He's 16. He has to be. It's on our podcast. He has to be at least 16 years old.
Oh, do you really?
No, I'm kidding.
Is that a thing?
No.
I mean, maybe for ours you should be.
Yeah, probably.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we need to have a doghouse discussion. We talk about side seat drivers. Oh, that's different.
Huh?
So what are you doing?
On my phone.
Doing what, though?
Just whatever.
We're on a guy's trip and you can't even pay attention to us?
Guys,
Yeah.
Huh?
So this is Predictably Unpredictable
We're on a guy's
podcast.
trip.
We're on a guy. This is on location. This is an on-location recording.
Again, where is the location?
The location is somewhere in between Stillwater and Oklahoma City, in the middle of the freaking wheat fields and cows and crap. And I don't know what else is out here. Trees. There's really not a lot out here.
Love cow shit.
Make sure if you're traveling down this highway, you got a full tank of gas. You don't want to get stuck somewhere because you'll be stuck forever. So this is like the loneliest highway. See, look at that, huh?
Is it Google Maps review? What the hell?
Well,
Yeah.
He's just giving me friendly reminders.
I'm just giving you some
gas in your car when
Look,
you're driving.
see, there's the cows. There's the cows I'm talking about. Look at there. So anyway, so
Hey.
we're on our way. We have with us Jeff the Brains Carroll and Frankie Foulmouth Falwell as usual. We have Trent. What's your name? You have a nickname, Trent?
Tickle Dick Falwell. Is that a good one? I don't know. It's just off the top of my head.
Yeah, I don't know if you want that one, Trent. We have Trent Falwell, which is Frankie's
Tickle
son.
Dick, I said.
And then we have my son Jaden. We won't use his last name because he's a minor.
Jackwagon.
Yeah, Jackwagon.
Jaden Jackwagon.
Jaden Jackwagon.
I get tickled dick.
Yeah, we probably
Well, it's got to be easier on him. He's younger.
we probably shouldn't use his last names anyway.
Yeah, definitely not on this.
No, we don't do that. All right, so we're on our way actually to the Oklahoma City Thunders versus the Sacramento Kings.
It's not the Thunders. It's the Thunder.
Whatever, it's
Go Sports.
Oklahoma City Thunder.
Oklahoma City Thunders.
Oklahoma City Thunder.
There's a bunch of us.
Go ahead, keep going.
Go Sports.
Sorry.
Anyway, we're going to the Thunder game, and we're driving from Stillwater to
On location.
and so we're gonna do a doghouse talk. We're gonna do a doghouse talk since we got Trent with us. Doghouse talk
And Jackwagon.
Our doghouse talk is gonna be: do we want to do side seat drivers, or do we want to do texting women? Oh, that's a good one. That's two hard topics. The texting women, I think we should have the girls involved on that one to kind of give us a girls.
Well, if you're going to talk about side seat drivers, you got women part of that one too.
Every single doghouse is going to be about.
Stacey does it to me all the damn time.
What are you talking about?
A side seat driver trying to tell me what the hell to do. Back seat, side seat,
Side
trunk,
seat. The only reason I brought that up
and
is
she
because.
still yells in when I put her in the truck. I still got to hear.
Oh yeah, you still got here. The only reason I thought that'd be a good topic is because I'm driving a Kia Optima.
Baller.
Yeah, it's a nice car, but the thing is it's windy as hell. I mean, it is windy as hell, and I keep kind of compensating for the wind. Frankie thinks I just drive bad, but
Shitty driver.
anyway, the car keeps saying, it pops up on the thing, you need to take a break. You need to take a break. It's got a little picture of a coffee cup. Like, really? Now my car's telling me how to drive? I get it from my wife, I get it from my kids, I get it from everybody else, and now my car is telling me.
Well, the car cares about its
The
life.
car-
The car cares about its own personal well-being is why it's
Yeah,
telling you to
it's
get
saying-
the fuck
it's
off the
saying
road
you
because
need-
you suck as a driver.
You need to pull over because you're
Right.
obviously either tired or you just can't drive.
Right, the car wants to survive,
You
so
know-
it's trying to tell you something.
Talking about women drivers. I hate to talk about
I did
women
not
drivers,
say a word about women
but
drivers.
I wonder.
Did you say anything about-
Drivers are the worst.
I wonder if this.
Oh boy, this podcast's going south in a hurry.
I wonder.
Everybody turn us off right
No,
now.
what I said. I wonder if this pops up a lot for them.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Do you think this is a women driver?
Be careful about what
feature?
y'all say now because whatever you say gets out there.
So since Dad's saying this, and since he's wanting to play all high and mighty right now, I'll tell you a little story. So driving down to Austin to our buddy Colin Abdella's wedding. Shout out to Colin.
Cito?
On the way down there, every bad driver Dad assumed was a woman and actually counted how many women on the way down there were shitty drivers. And the results came back that like 80% were actually women. So honestly, it was a very small sample size. Actually, it wasn't. That was like 7 hours of driving. That's a large sample size.
That was before I was enlightened.
Oh,
That's back when I was a male chauvinist, but I'm not that way anymore.
that was like 7 months ago.
Oh. maybe wasn't that long ago.
Yeah.
We just lost a half of our
That's what I just
viewers.
said. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You guys had to go into it anyway.
But it's true. I mean,
It is kind of true.
it's
but-
true.
but
It is true, and but you know,
I've got a theory though on why that is.
Why is that?
And I've told Stacey this. My theory is because most men drive women around everywhere.
Yeah.
You're always chauffeuring women around everywhere. Stacey doesn't drive me anywhere. Where does Christina drive you?
You're right. She doesn't.
But see what I'm saying? We're driving them all the time, so they get out of practice. They don't give a shit about how they drive. They've always got, driving Miss Daisy up here, taking them around everywhere.
Yeah.
I've got a little pair of white gloves in my truck because I take Stacey everywhere.
But you're right.
But that's my theory. They get out of practice.
Generally, when we go someplace as a family or with two of us, I'm driving. And
man, the hate mail's going to come.
Oh, it's going to come up. But you know what? Wow. This is what I like the best is.